fucked up. Yeah, I did. Super long story short, because this is all in the past now, and I like to leave that stuff behind me. The gist: 7 classes, 4 semester-long group projects. 4 semester-long group projects. In my brain, there's some unspoken rules of group projects. Since there's people relying on you, that group project now becomes your first priority to not, you know, stress out the people around you. However, if you're working with people that don't really want to work on the group project, and then you show initiative to work on the group project, the people in your group will go, oh, she's gonna do it. And then I do it because I don't like confrontation. Since I was so focused on the group projects and not letting them down, I let myself down tremendously by not doing any of my work since maybe the beginning of October. The face you're making now, that's how my heart feels. Just pure devastation and worry. When finals week approached, I realized I had 2 options: either abandon ship or get everything in and just apologize profusely. And that's what I did. I'm gonna hand you over to me freaking out in a car garage, but I'll see you at the end with my grades. Okay, bye. I made it to the library, but I had to park in the parking garage, so I'm gonna do my makeup really fast because I'm actually really scared of parking garages. Think about how fucking heavy a car is, and now think about like 1,000 of them just like above you on what? Do we really rely that this like cement block is gonna keep it all together? What if... I'm gonna be honest, guys, I do not feel like myself at all. I feel very like anxious. I've been centering my whole day around the fact that I'm supposed to meet with a group project at 4 today. And as I'm doing this, I can see on my phone that they're being like, oh, actually, I don't know if I could do 4. Hey, you made the plan. What is going on? Like, okay, we present on Monday, but like, sure, that's fine. But honestly, that's like the least of my worries right now. All right, enough about that. The only thing I actually have to pack up in my bag is you. So I'm just gonna put you in there really quick. I don't really think that we should walk in the cold just because it's really chilly. So I'm gonna just teleport there. I hope that's okay. It gets a little loud, so I'm just gonna put my headphones on really quick. Hey. Okay, so we made it to the library, and obviously I didn't bring a tripod, which I guess isn't really obvious, but I didn't bring a tripod. So you're on a stack of books right now. I grabbed a ton of business statistics of the United States books. That's the photo on the back of the book, and I think that's the most menacing thing I've ever seen in my life. I found out something really, really troubling. I already know what everyone's gonna say, and they're gonna tell me I'm stupid. One of the classes I was in, we have these weekly assignments, okay? But the way that they look on Canvas looks optional. Hear me out, okay? In the beginning of the year, I was complaining about how much work I had to do, and someone in my class just went, well, it's a good thing we don't actually have to turn in those weekly assignments. And I went, oh, awesome. And then never looked any further into whether or not this was true. And turns out it's not true. I get a little teary-eyed thinking about it. The professor for that class seems really reasonable, so I think if I turn all of them in and just do all of them today, and I'm like, this is what happened, I'm so sorry, I'm just trying to pass, I'm not trying to be a scholar anymore, okay? I'm not even gonna make a list of all of the things I need to do. I'm just gonna start working because I'm worried that if I don't just start, that I'm actually never gonna do it ever, and I'm gonna fail everything, and everything I've worked for is going to be for nothing. I guess I should just start, right? My ibuprofen bottle spilled like 2 weeks ago, and now I just have like a pool of ibuprofen at the bottom of my like bag. But like, it's still ibuprofen. It doesn't need to be in a bottle. Did you hear it? I'm just gonna go class by class, and the first class I want to fix is the one where I forgot about those weekly assignments, because I feel like the earliest I can like send that to her and explain, the better chance I have of like redeeming my grade. I also cleaned my AirPods this morning. Look at me. I also forgot to charge my camera, so I think check-ins are gonna be pretty far and few between, so I guess I should shut up and maybe it's a sign that I should just start working. I'm currently working on gender and media, and I have about 8 weekly assignments to complete, and then also 1 more paper detailing a news article about Olivia Rodrigo. I'm getting deja vu right now. It's 2:35 now. I started that at like 1:40, I think. That took me about an hour. I ended up doing 11 assignments. I have had to pee so bad, but I'm using going pee as a reward, which I'm realizing I'm saying very loud, and there are people around now. The library doesn't open until noon, and it's 10:28, so I'm in like the peer tutoring section that's open, I think, 24/7. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can down here until noon when I can go upstairs. I got so much done sitting over there with that time limit of coming here at noon. I only have 2 assignments left for that class. 2. I had 9. Also, this is not like finals. This is just everything I'm missing because I'd rather get everything I'm missing over before I do the final to find out I don't actually have to do the final. You know what I mean? Not having to do the final, meaning if I'm already gonna fail, it's like, why would I do the final? It's now 12:17. I did take a bit of a potty break and that's why it's later. I'm so anxious about the amount of work that I have to do that I think I'm probably the least friendly person in the world right now. And honestly, I was supposed to have plans today and she canceled and I'm really sad about it, actually. I know that doesn't correlate with what I was saying, but I really wanted to hang out. Anyway, I think these are gonna take a little bit longer, but it's 12:18 and I'll get back to you when I'm done and writing my apology email. It's 3:58 now and I've finished most of my work. Oh my god, you made it, thank you. The moment you've been waiting for, the final grades. Guerrilla marketing, I started with a 31%. And I'm happy to say we're at a 77. Yep, pretty good, pretty good. Management, I started with a 74, and I brought that up to an 85. Yep, I know, pretty good. Guerrilla marketing, I started with a 42, and I brought that up to a 77. Yep. International marketing, I was at an 85. And then I brought it to an 88, which is less, but it's better. Marketing, I was at an 88, and I brought that up to a 97%. I killed that class. Honestly, I really deserve that grade because you guys should have seen the ads I made for that class. They were magnificent. I taped a green screen to the car. Last but not least, the 31% I had in gender media, the class I forgot every weekly assignment in, was brought up to a 97%. Oh my god, stop! No way! Oh my god, wait, no, I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, you got me flowers? Stop it! Stop it, that's so nuts. You're proposing? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I just got engaged. I just got engaged. I feel like communication students will understand this more than other majors because it's like all of that work wasn't necessarily hard, but it was all kind of the same thing and took a long time. And it took everything. I don't want to get into it, but I'm worried that like I will never get my personality back because I just feel so like bland and boring, and it's been a week and I just haven't bounced back yet. In case this is my last video of 2024, I just want to say that this was the coolest part of my year and I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and this is so much fun and I hope that you guys also have fun, but we don't ever address that. If I don't see ya, happy holiday. I also stream on Twitch from time to time. I've been playing Dress to Impress, so if you're interested in that, you can follow me on there as well. Aw, you're falling asleep? Good night. Bye, good night, sleep good, bye.